First, we will open this Google form. We will select this Google Forms free online survey. Then we'll go to this Google Forms. Before we start anything, we will first of all change this in a desktop site. Now, as soon as the Google Form opens, we can see here some of the previous forms that we have made, and if I want to open a new one, I will select this blank Google form. Now, as I have to make a quiz of this, so first of all I'll go to the settings, this icon, and I will make this quiz first of all. So I can make this quiz, and then it will assign values for each question. There are some more changes which I have to make, like when I go to this presentation option, if I want I can shuffle the question order, and if I want I can give one confirmation message after test is completed. If I am writing a test completed, so this will appear on the screen when the child completes his test. Then I can go to general and limit to one response. So the child, after finishing the test, it's only once that he can do the test. I will do the save option now. Now I'll come to my page, Google form. Here the untitled form, I will change the heading. I will write test. And as I change here, this on the top, this untitled form heading will also get changed automatically. Form description is optional. If I want, I can write, otherwise I can leave it as it is. Now I will enter my first question. Now as it is quiz, I want to write the name of child. So name of student I will write first. As I write the name of the student, the computer automatically use its intelligence and make this a short answer on its own. So here I don't want to give any answer key, so I will just press this required icon. Now there are two ways to go to next question, either by selecting this plus sign or this sign of duplicate. So I select this. So again this is coming as name as of student. I can write the class of student. So if I have here also, I don't want to give any options, so I will select short answer from here. As I select short answer, because I did the duplicate of that page, previous one, so automatically it is selected the required option. Here also no answer key is required. Now I want next option, so I will select section. For section, I can leave it as a short answer question, or if I want to give choice, I can give choice. We have 3 sections. So now as I type A, automatically it will say B, C, D. I can select add all, but I don't want D section, so I will put cross on the D1. Here also there is no answer key required, but this is the required option, so I will set this required. Now I want to make the quiz. So as the quiz I want to make, I can give it sections. So I select this option, it will give me section. So this is section 1. Here section 2 is starting. Here also the topic is heading is there, entitled section. I can write there if I am giving general test, or if I am giving science test, I can write subject there, or I can write marks. Then I can start writing the questions. Then I have to select this plus. As I select plus, there will be option for question to be written. If I write here Prime Minister of India, and now I want to give options for this, I can write there so I can give there if I want I can click on add options and I can give out more options. If I don't want, I can just give 2 options also. Now I want to select the answer, so I will click on answer key. Here points column will come. I'll give 1 point. I will select the correct answer and press here done. Now again I have to select this as a required question. I'll select required. I can again go to this plus sign, or I can select this duplicate button. So the same question comes, but I can change the question like mushrooms are option. I can give non-green plants, or I can say green plants. Now again I want to select the answer key. Now it is selecting here green plants because in the previous question the answer was B, and I have copied the same page, so it is automatically giving answer B. But here the answer is non-green plant, so I will select non-green plant and deselect this. I will do done here, and again I will do the required is already selected. So like this way I can add one more question. I can keep on adding questions. I now write how many planets are there in our solar system. So here I can give options. Computer automatically gave me answers, but if I want to give options here, I can give options, as many options I want, and answer key I will select again. Points answer key I have not yet selected, so I will select the answer as 8, and I will press done here, and this required. The benefit of using required is that the child will not leave any question, and until unless he leave the question, he will not be able to submit the test. So these are the questions which I have selected. Now if I want to submit this test, I want to send this to children. I have done only 3 questions. Likewise we can add more questions, and we can do n number of sections also. And if I want that the section should be changed, I can again come to this question, and I can select this section, so the section 3rd will come. So this way I can add on questions. And here I can select this send. Now it will be asking different ways how we want to send. I will be giving it through link. It is a very big link, so we have to shorten the link, copy it, attach in your WhatsApp or in your mail, and send it to whomever you want to send. So this way we can do